This this is a laugh of disbelief, by the way, a chuckle of disbelief, whatever you want to call it. I mean, people never cease to amaze me, and they never will. They will always never cease to amaze me. I don't know what to say about this. I just saw this not too long ago, and I had to make a video about it. I mean, holy shit. Oh my God. I'm just gonna play it, and then I'm gonna commentate after it.
From the world of cosplay, Mao You You, a cosplayer from China known for her cosplays as Ting Yun and Silverwolf, passed away at the age of 24 on February 25th, 2025. Before her passing, she revealed her financial struggles, including not eating for 2 days and having trouble paying for housing. Despite that, You You declined offers for ads and donations from her fans, not wanting to burden them. May You You rest in peace. Sad news comes from the world.
This girl was 24 years old, still young, still in her prime, looked cute, cosplaying and everything. It's sad that she passed. It's how she passed. It seems to me that she could have, had she accepted help or financial help, you know what I'm saying, at the time of her telling people what she was going through, she would have lived. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a self-deletion or suicide what she did, but it didn't say that. She just said she passed away, and she was malnourished and shit like that. I'm gonna read what she posted shortly before her death here. Try to find that. No, that's not it. I'm gonna read. I gotta read this. I thought she wrote this. It says she shared that after 3 years of renting, she was struggling to afford her rent and felt overwhelmed by despair. Okay, a lot of people are going through that. But like I said, fans are gonna donate their money for her to get some help with her financial situation. It's like, why would you deny that? Why? It's like she was ready to die, and she didn't want no help to prevent her death. That's what it looked like. Then goes on to say, acknowledging her potential battle with depression, she indicated that she had sought medical help, but had been unable to secure an appointment with a doctor, describing herself as being in a state of, I couldn't read it because the dislike was in the way, describing herself as being in a state of impending death. So the doctor pretty much said, well, I'm not going to see you because you're about to die anyway. Look at you like a walking corpse. I'm gonna go and say it right now. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. There's no doctor refuse anybody trying to see anybody trying to receive help. Plus, the doctors get paid from seeing you anyway. Why would they refuse money? That just makes no sense with me. It was more going on with this girl than what is known. That's what I'm saying. So she was depressed, malnourished. She explained about her. After 3 years of renting, she was struggling to afford the rent and felt overwhelmed by despair. I thought she was making bank by cosplaying. I guess it was like a part-time thing now. That's what I'm thinking, since she was still renting and she didn't have a house or anything like that. But, well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know. You may make a lot of money and still feel like it's still no mind renting, you know, whatever. That's not the point. The point is she was struggling with the rent. She was in despair. She was battling depression. Something doesn't add up with this story. There's more to this fucking story. You know what I'm saying? The comments didn't make it any better to me. People just pissed me off. Oh, it's so sad. Let's read the comments. And speaking of that, Let's read the comments right quick. Read some of them at least. Or the uploader says a 24-year-old Chinese, not Japanese. A 24-year-old Chinese cosplayer influencer, wow. Mao You You sadly passed away on February 25th, 2025, reportedly due to complications related to depression. In a live stream shortly before her passing, she shared her difficulties. See, telling people what's going on with her. She could have kept it to herself, but she didn't during a live stream. It goes on to say, including going without food for 2 days and struggling to pay her rent. So she let her fans know that she is going through some hard times. Nothing wrong with that. What is wrong with it was the fact that she refused or declined help from those fans. But at the same time, she tried to see a doctor that she claimed didn't want to see her because she's basically going to die soon anyway. So he doesn't want to see her. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. It goes on to say, despite facing these challenges, Mao You You had built a community of over 50,000 followers online. Oh shit, my bad. She built a community of 50,000 followers online, recognized for her talent in cosplay. She had expressed concerns about her mental health and had sought medical assistance, but was unfortunately unable to secure an appointment. See what I'm talking about? But at the same time, when people try to donate to her and add any other financial aid or aid in her, whatever try to help that she could receive, she declined that though. Sources: Dim Sum Daily, Z News. I think I said enough about this. I'll leave it to you guys to disagree or agree with me or whatever. I just know that, I got a sixth sense and I always listen to it. I mean, my sixth sense is mostly right most of the time. I'm just saying, sometimes it's wrong, but it's mostly right. Even if it's half right. Okay? And some just told me to I just felt the urge to do this video the moment I saw this short. Cause I was thinking what this something's up with this. This makes no sense. Something's going on here. See, this is my comment here where I says, what? She denies help after telling people her troubles? Wow. I have an issue with pride. I never ask for help, yet when I get it, I accept it. End of comment. Peace. I couldn't even say no more than that. I couldn't even say no more. Because I knew I was going to do this video after I posted that comment. Yes, I do have an issue with pride. I don't like it. That means that I don't ask help for nobody. I do have my reasons to why, because I owe them money and shit. Or they want to fucking offer help to me, and when I accept it, they later tell me I owe them. I said, wait a minute, that wasn't part of the deal. I thought you was helping the account of your heart. Why all of a sudden I owe you money after you offer to help me? That makes no fucking sense. That's like the tip of the iceberg on why I'm the way I am today. I was talking to my dad yesterday. He said that he tells his friends that his son never asked for help. He never asked for it, ever. And that's good. He always takes care of himself. He never asks for help. I went through an issue this month, okay? Part of the reason what fired me up for doing this vlog here, I went through an issue this month. I got link theft. I got my link or EBT benefits stolen from me this month, okay? I wasn't really going to even talk about this. I was going to keep it between me and my family, but I ended up revealing it on a live stream. I talked about it in Discord this morning a little bit. But, I decided just to go on and say it, just let everybody know that people are going through a lot of shit these days, So, yeah, I was fucking really fucked up after I learned the truth when I went to the office and found out what the fuck is going on with me with my link card. You know what I'm saying? And to top it off, they didn't even give me no benefits on my card, not even half. And to top it off, they had a program where it's gone now, where if it was to happen to you during that time period, you would get part of your benefits back. I would accept that, but I wasn't getting the dime back. So that pissed me off. I almost snapped in the office. So I'm talking to my dad. I'm like, well, looks like I'll be dead by the end of the month, man. I really got no fucking, I got money to get groceries, but I really got to be careful, basically. You know what I'm saying? And he just offered to help me. You know what I'm saying? My mother offered to help me. I didn't even ask neither of my parents for financial aid regarding this. I just told them what's going on with me. That's it. I didn't know if they was going to help me or not. I didn't care. I just know I was like, look, I'm going through some shit right now, but I'm going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? They offered help. That's not even the first time. So it's crazy. I was like, what should we? I was like, she declined help. What? My ass, if I'm thinking like if I was her and I went on live stream telling people like, oh, I'm struggling with paying rent. I ain't eaten 2 days. I'm down the dumps right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't ask for help, I just told people what was going through. They offered to donate and to help me out financially. These complete strangers that only know me on social media. You know what I'm saying? So, you think I'm gonna fucking decline that shit? Hell no. I mean, it's like, I think more was going on with her. It's like she was just ready to die, man. And that, like I said, that doctor shit declining her, seeing her, I just don't believe that. Or it was more to it than she told us about that. Yeah, 24, somebody says, that's too young to die. Rest in peace. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, holy shit, man. This person says, there are still many people who are not tired of pretending to be happy behind the words grateful. What? There are still many people who are not tired of pretending to be happy behind the words grateful. I don't understand what she's saying. I don't understand what she's saying. I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. There are still many people who are not tired of pretending to be happy. I don't pretend. I don't understand how people can even do that. Why pretend to be happy for? I mean, if I'm happy, you're going to see it in my uploads. If I'm not, it's going to show. That's why if I'm really, really down, I wouldn't upload anything. Because it's going to show. I'm not going to have that energy. You know what I'm saying? This person says she did not even make it to her 30s. And she was the reason I started to cosplay. And now the person I look up to is gone. I hope she rests in peace. Yeah, she was influenced. I'm pretty sure she influenced a lot of young girls to get into cosplay. And she was only 24 years old. You know, she had, I mean, like I said, I don't know if it's self-deletion, but it seems like it is to me. It seems like she just offed herself, but they don't want to tell us that. But if she didn't, she died of malnutrition. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't think, because if you eat in 2 days, I was looking at something not too long ago, how long can you last without food? Because of my situation, I was just looking up for shits and giggles. And it's not that, you can't last that long without food, from what I gathered. So if you drink just water, you'll last longer. If you drink just water without food. So, but yeah, Yeah, it seems like if she didn't self-delete herself, it was definitely malnourishment that got her. But yeah, it's I mean, it's because some people say, why would you talk about your problems if you don't want help? You know what I'm saying? I mean, from coming from personal experience, when I told my dad and my mom about my financial situation, I wasn't expecting them to help me. I wasn't. My mindset was like, I'm gonna do this. But did it surprise me that they offered their help? No, it did not. I was just telling them what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just letting them know, just updating them what's going on. You know. So yeah, I mean, like if I was her, I definitely would have accepted it. I mean, no question about it, man. I mean, shit. I mean, people are giving to you out of kindness of their heart. You know, considering that the economy is all fucked up with inflation, the cost of living is fucking high, and people are still willing to offer you financial help. That's really, really fucking sweet and generous. You know, knowing that they need to spend money on themselves so they can make it to the next paycheck or the next month or whatever, you know. You got to factor that all in. I factor that all in. That's what touches me when people reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't have to do this. That's one of the first things that comes to my mind when somebody offers me help. I've been thinking they don't have to do this, man. They really don't. You know, this is wow. It's wild, you know. I mean, this story is sad. It's sad. You know, it's sad that this young woman is gone and who's an influenced cosplayer and everything like that. You know, going through struggles that a lot of people are going through today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, people handle it differently. Yeah, that's true. But it's sad at the end of the day. After everything I said in this video, it's sad. It really is. I mean, so I mean, it's like, I mean, I come on here with these videos, with these uploads, when I do these talks, you know, or these vlogs, these screen capture vlogs, you know, speaking my mind and shit. I come on here, you know, I just tell it like it is, man. And regardless of how people think about it, they're gonna think whatever they're gonna think, you know, after they hear what I gotta say, you know. And I don't want to appear like that I'm being an asshole. I just don't want to appear like that. I'm just saying this. I believe there's more to this story, and it just flabbergasts me. You know what I'm saying? That she denied help after people offered it. It's like I'm just speaking true. If I kept that away, if I didn't say that, then I'd be holding back my truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really got nothing else to say about this. I mean, all that's left for me to do is just to read the some more of these comments. But I don't know, man. They're gonna pretty much say the same thing. Oh, this person says people offered her financial help, but what she really needed was a hug. They couldn't do that because she was live streaming. May she rest in peace. Okay, it's basically the same shit. Even if she got a hug, you think she's gonna start eating again? Oh, all of a sudden I'm hungry. No, I think that she wanted to die, man. That's what I think. I mean, I would love to be wrong, but we can't resurrect her and ask her that question. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. I'm just saying. I think she wanted to. This person says, it's so great to be humble and grounded. I feel like a lot of people need to be reminded of that. But still, please don't let that amazing quality become your own weakness. If people genuinely want to help you, then please accept their gift. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Then maybe you can share those blessings to other people in need in the future. Right. Happiness is not just a personal enjoyment. Its beauty shines the brightest when shared with others. This is a lovely comment. Lovely comment. It goes on to say, stay strong, my brothers and sisters. I hope you stay positive despite the turbulent times and even spread more beauty to the world. I gotta like that. I gotta like that comment there. So, yeah, that's basically something I could have said, but I think there are people that have issue with pride that would refuse help given to them because they think they could do it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a type of person that wouldn't refuse it if given to me. I won't ask it. Likely I won't at that. I won't ask for help. And whenever I did ask for it, it didn't come easy. It was hard for me to ask for it whenever I did. So, because I know in the comment, it seems like I never asked for help because of the way I wrote it. But I have asked for help in the past, and it wasn't easy to do because, like I said, I feel I could do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't be feeling that way. Let's get to the nitty gritty here. We shouldn't be feeling that we don't need nobody's help. I mean, that's not right. It's just not right. Especially if somebody come to you trying to help you out of kindness of their heart. Don't refuse it. You know what I'm saying? Let them help you. Because it makes them feel good that you accepted their help and they help you. I know what it's like. I've given to people all the time. And I know what it's like if I give to somebody and they accept it, I feel good about it. It's a good feeling, So, just like this person said, just like Ting Yun, okay, that must be another cosplayer. She has passed on and left us. However, just like Fugwe, she'll return in the form of her legacy. The fun and love she left to her thousands of followers. Yeah, this woman had a lot of followers, man. A lot. I mean, like, here I am. My YouTube channel was really tiny. I barely have a fraction of 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Pushing 1,000 subscribers. Finally, after fucking since 2016, it's 2025 now. About 9 years, 8 or 9 years since I've been doing this. I'm finally pushing 1,000 subscribers, but I won't get 1,000 views per video though. So that's but you get my point. It's like I'm very, 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 very tiny as far as notoriety than she was. That's my point I'm trying to make here. So I'm gonna end it here, man. Those are my thoughts on this. And as a bonus story, I'm gonna add a bonus story to this. There was this guy, you probably heard about it because it went super viral after he committed suicide. There was this guy who was caught with his pants down at this restaurant where these women dress half naked to attract customers. It was like a Hooters type of place, but it wasn't Hooters. And it's speculated that he's been there before jacking off to him and shit like that. But my thing is this. That's one thing to do that shit that's fucked up by itself. But why would you pull up to the door in your car with your pants off? And once he was caught on video, no less. Whether on top of that, it was videotaped. She had her phone out. She was like, unacceptable. And he looked like he was a deer in headlights. And he just speeds off and shit. And 2 days later, he commits suicide after the shit went viral. This motherfucker had a wife and a child, okay? Absolutely fucking insane. I remember when I first heard about this story, I was like, this gotta be a fucking joke. Gotta be. Couldn't find out it wasn't. But I just thought I'd throw that in there for a bonus for you sticking with me to the end of the video. And yeah, so with that being said, this is why Chromosome signing the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.